Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected the latest offer of a ceasefire in Gaza, instead declaring total victory, his words, is within reach. Our Global Affairs editor John Lyons joins us now from Jerusalem. John, good morning. So what did Mr Netanyahu say?
Well, Michael, quite dramatic news coming out of Jerusalem tonight. Benjamin Netanyahu, in a prime-time address to the Israeli public, essentially closed the door on that hostage deal, which, of course, the US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has been travelling through the region this week, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, in Israel here today, trying to broker this deal. And there's been a lot of build-up to try to get those final 136 hostages out of Gaza. Tonight, Mr Netanyahu has been very strong in his words. He said that the demands by Hamas in this deal are crazy, the crazy demands of Hamas, and he said the conditions would invite another massacre. And he's basically saying that Israel is after complete victory, which will take some months to get, but essentially he's saying that he will not agree to this deal, which is a big blow to Washington and to President Biden.
That address by the Israeli Prime Minister, John, in fact happened just in the last hour. Let's hear a bit of it now.
The continuation of the military pressure is a necessary condition for the release of the hostages. Surrendering to Hamas's delusional demands that we heard now not only won't lead to freeing the captives, it will just invite another massacre.
OK, so clearly all in there, at least from Benjamin Netanyahu's perspective, John Lyons. So how much concern is there about a possible humanitarian danger of a new Israeli offensive in Rafah in southern Gaza?
Well, Michael, that's the big issue being talked about now in the international community. One thing Mr Netanyahu said in his address a short time ago was that the Israeli army is preparing for a military push on Rafah. Given there are hundreds of thousands of people who've moved south, it's the southernmost part of Gaza, right on the border with Egypt. People have moved there to get away from the fighting in the north and the centre of Gaza. The Norwegian Refugee Council has said a short time ago that if the Israeli army goes in there, they're warning there could be a bloodbath and saying that the world cannot allow this to happen.
John Lyons in Jerusalem, thank you.